They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stronger your aura gets. I don't believe you, dude. I warned you, try taking a photo of your aura first to see what you get. Then you can point a gun at me. Wait, you are making a mistake? Oh no. I got an achievement that he wasn't a visitor. Fuck, no. It made sense, right? He wears a suit so that I can't check his armpits, I can't check his fingernails. Fuck! Hello there everyone, it's Art here and this is another episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Let's go. We can start this episode by looking through the mirror, through the windows. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at a gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, they can if they have guns. I want to talk to you. Can I? During the night? Doesn't seem like I can. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh hey, someone is here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed, charged up like that? Somewhere far away. You can stay in one place. A storm is coming, and I'm kinda curious how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. Not going to try to get to safety? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows, maybe you've got a humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die, alone. Screw that. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever it is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Sure, let's go. Oh, sweet. So, you can tell me what's going on around here? Deal? I'll chip in, I've got stories of my own, we'll chat. I trust him, weirdly enough. Oh, you again. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their wars. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. John, eh? Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there, that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even wanna know. So, who are you then? Just a regular factory guy, built fridges, fixed them too, and I don't even work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Fine. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, oh no. There's something far worse there. Bigger, stronger, it can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. The thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Sure. Thank you, maybe now I can finally get some rest. Then, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? How many people died? We shall see. Nobody died. Okay, good afternoon. Now for the news. This situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What? FEMA's trying to jump signals. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols, they're killing you. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. I wish I could fight against them, but I can't. Oh, hi there. What's up? Cute. I love you. Nothing here yet. Nope. Nobody here. There's so many people. Well, that's it. Ran out of steam. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Wanna share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so minding my own slurping on my trusty Energeca. I mean, man, I love that stuff. You've got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad you don't sell it anywhere. So, oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right, place is half empty, music blasting in my ears, and then I hear something yelling, loud enough to get through through my headphones, right in the middle of a real bop too, and I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kinda fades out. The fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall-ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string two words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams, then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like a jellyhead's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum." I knew shit was about to hit the fan. Oh, that's the first guy we got, the one that got eaten by the visitor. And I did not want to be there when I did, so I scarpered. Then what? Nothing. Things just kind of fell off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Next. Oh, fuck it, nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. How things are different here. Damn, the whole thing's so messed up. Have you considered you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him to the FEMA. Oh, he's dead. You mean... Yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice, they just showed up at his door and said, "You'll do." He'd never have joined them willingly, never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitors, well, everyone is. But while most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is a human, I'm afraid of something else. What if the one who takes me away turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? And what would happen to him if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? And if they told them to shoot me, would it comfort me knowing it was my own brother who pulled the trigger? Or would that make it worse? None of it feels right. 1,000 anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. Hey buddy, what's in your mind? What's going on with you? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay, well, but I think you're good though. Well, where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and now we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. How peachy of a person you are. Sorry, just... He leaves. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of the dead. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague or war, she simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of the heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have held her touch. Okay. We can call... FEMA? I'm afraid of them. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false something. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or redness eyes. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Oh god, I did wash myself. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. They don't know? Thank you, that's everything. 600616. Okay. 566539. Alright. Just as expected, I guess. Ah! Fuck. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't wanna know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. It's still a dream. It's always there, it visits often. Oh. I wanna test you. I'm gonna check the photo. That's weird. Is that supposed to happen? I need to double check her later. How are you supposed to communicate? What how? God damn you. It's getting harder by the day. You done with journalism then? Surviving is the only plan I have left. I tried sneaking into different departments, especially when the solar flare started. But the trend's clear, it's all downhill from here. The police used to send us daily reports from across the city. That's where we got most of our new blogs. Then the reports started coming in late, and I noticed they were written differently. When you read the same thing every day, you feel the shift. Suddenly, they felt off. That's when I decided it's better to keep my distance from the cities. Better stay on the edge somewhere. I even thought about living in the woods, but that's not a great idea these days. Life's just hard to live. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them, I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found a uniform in a car. Earlier, you said took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. Found in a car, on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I'm gonna test you. I wanna check your ears. I mean, that's fine. It's... I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna check your teeth. Well, listen, I've seen better days. You know, he had his case once, caught someone, commander looked in his mouth, said he was a visitor and bang. So I figured it's better not to get into a row with the teeth, just avoid questions, if you know what I mean. Okay. I have one last bit of energy. I wanna test you again. I'm gonna check But you don't have eyes. Thief? I chewed on the roof, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my face, my knuckles were white as my gaze brushed it over it. Now my hands grasped at emptiness, waiting for the sweet brains of death to wipe it all from my mind. Fuck me, I don't know. I don't know who's the visitor and who's not. Well, there has to be at least one here. Aye. Who? I feel like I would make a mistake if I just left it. I still got the FEMA notices, right? I don't know. I'm stressed out. Let's go to sleep. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them all and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until now, then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Hope they don't plan to burn my house. I mean, I helped them, right? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas gun and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in the quarantine? We need more people. It's only the way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're taking everyone just everyone you have in there. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we'll leave you behind to die alone. So, we're taking 2 people now. No! And then we'll be on our way. That was one of the good guys. Fucking hell. Let us not waste time. How far my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead. What are you talking about? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you just enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, unsure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun. Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh. Shit. I guess photo? A photo, something about your aura. Fancy how clean you are. Pure as driven snow. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You leave for now. We'll run a real test later. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ay. I'm really worried. Nobody's dead. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these terrible times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. If they oh, what? No. Katie, I'm sad. Looks like it's starting to get used to. Nice. Will you save me? Will you save me, Kitty? Please tell me you'll save me. I can't even feed you. I don't have anything. Okay. Okay, so they... Who was taken here? That guy? Did they take the... Okay, I think they might have taken the cultists. And that makes me worried that they're gonna try and get revenge. 00451. Is there shit to deal with? I mean, they're the ones that took them. Hello, this is Federal Emergency. We are not able to provide. Okay. I want to tell you about the cultists. I'm afraid. I'm gonna get a bad ending. I know I will. I know that we're not surviving this. There's no way. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? What? Well, no. I mean, sure, FEMA... Some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get into trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen. I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. I'm gonna check on you. I want to see your hands. You want to take off my gloves? No way, not safe. You'll have to test me like this. That's... I'm gonna take a photo of you. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stronger your aura gets. I don't believe you, dude. I warned you, try taking a photo of your aura first to see what you get. Then you can point a gun at me. Wait, you are making a mistake? Oh no. I got an achievement that That he wasn't a visitor. Fuck, no! It made sense, right? He wear a suit so that I can't check his armpits, I can't check his fingernails. Fuck! It's getting harder by the day. You done with journalism then? Looks okay. How are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? Good, good. Okay. So dark. So, is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. It's knowing what I saw. It's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the very end of time. I'm gonna test you, okay? Are you a woman? Hence? Good, it hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart. Skull split wide, brains oozing through walls, doors, windows, and it was there. I don't know. Well, that's it. Ran out of steam. So, what's the verdict? Does this place feel safe? Hard to tell. You give off this kind of calm domestic vibe, maybe because this is literally your house? Feels like you're trying to create a safe little haven or something. No, not just letting everyone in and all that. But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Well, the whole world's off, but here it's... I don't know. I don't even know to say what I'm trying to say. Whatever. Have an Energeca and forget about it. No worries. Are you still running from something? I'm not running away, just moving on. Don't need any more trouble, got plenty of that already. Stay in one place for too long and eventually someone will punch you, shoot you or try to lock you up. And who knows where that route ends. Sure, the more I wander, the higher the chance I run into some really creepy bastard. But hey, better than trusting someone than ending up with a knife in your back. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. Have you considered you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? Okay. Do we have anything in the cellar? No. I want an energy drink. Cool. What do I want? I guess I can check my ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Alright, let's go to sleep. I wasted that kombucha so early. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Let me just close something. Okay. Let's keep going. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran, not from FEMA, but from something worse? No. This game is really freaky. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves. The thought twists your mind. For fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Why are they doing this here? Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter the tables also out there. Not clear why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing in my place? I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks stopping around, solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me in crash here, mate? Sure. Smart choice, mate. At least I know his teeth aren't bad. Aren't good. He told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, neither by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I said was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, killing into life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess. I would, but looks like someone's already taken my spot. Look, that zero over there, there's no room for who? I saw them once in my dreams, and trust me, that was enough. You should leave. Do you think that people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Hello? He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong choice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Bye. Anyone coming tonight? No. Okay, let's go. Nobody's dead. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We enter... okay. 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 No more radio? Okay, there's something. Do not burn bodies. Repeat. Burning... Oh, what? Not burn? Hello. Okay. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So, all set? Yeah, I'm going to leave tonight. So, see ya. You can't outrun every horror in the world. Yeah, I know, but hey, I might. You really think staying in one place makes that big of a difference? Well, good luck. Thank you, so thanks, you too. Maybe we'll meet again, might even have a story or two for my troubles. And maybe I'll feel like telling them, cause I sure as hell don't know. Not with your miserable face. Okay, we can't talk with him anymore. So dark, looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. I heard a trolley coming and stepped to the sign. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast, I could barely see it, but I knew. I knew where it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. I don't fucking know anymore. Armpits? Funny. Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No, I don't know. You're fine. You're not an enemy. You're not a visitor. Whole square, Bunky? If you did your time, where are tattoos? Mate, just cause I ain't inked out, don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of troubles, but I never killed a man. Don't take this wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask. How's you calling the shots here? What about it? I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps, that's bad business. I've been around, I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let some old geezer in and he goes and kills over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. He's deaf on your hands, get it? Or say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You gonna take care of the ragrat? You want that mess, eh? Bottom line, mate, really man only. Me, you, we can pull the weight. And this is coming from an ex-con. Look, all I'm saying is don't be letting just anybody in. I'll come back to bite you. Since when did you become an expert? The day you got out? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Didn't mean to get your back up, your place, your roles. Only thing bothering me, why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes? I'm gonna test you. Show me your eyes. Alright. I thought dark glasses would help keep the sun out. Turns out they're useless. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Mate, trying to book my ass? What's with the mugshot? Or is this some kind of test? Feels like I'm back getting low. It's photo going in my file and all that. Fine, snap it if you gotta. That's weird, right? You done? Mate, you mixing me up with some motherfucker. Did my crime, served my time, got out not long ago. You out of your mind, mate, you're trying to kill me over that stupid photo? Even them screws didn't try this hard, man. I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. How are you going to get home? You press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. How should I send you by home? Plane? You open your arms wide in a sweeping motion. He hands you a piece of paper with phone number. Perhaps it's how to contact the embassy. Okay, I will. It's getting harder by the day. You done with journalism then? Okay. 071 861. Please note, there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? We need to send a tourist back home. Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships and the crew can't handle being out there for long. He's living with me now. Maybe you could take him in. We don't have any hotels for him to stay in. There's nothing we can do. We're trying to fix the problem, but he's not the only one stuck like this. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Says you, slacker. Then why are you home and not at work? Or maybe come and show us how it's done. We'd love help from someone who knows better than everyone else. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day. I know, it's hard for everyone. I'm not judging. Is this gonna be the last day, I wonder? My hair is weird. No, it's fine. Never mind. Okay, let's just... Oh, fuck, let's just sleep. Or only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like a sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. If your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Okay. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths, faces in frozen terror and agony, as they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next is... it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of the town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, "She's my wife, don't hurt her." When the visitor started climbing to the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Ears? Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's not a goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. You hear a madman behind the door, splitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an normal man is more terrifying than any visitor. What happened? FEMA? Or am I dead? He shot me. You hear his shallow whizzing. Bastard, he got me. Oh, we shot each other. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Though, he dragged it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about... he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? This mind's damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. That's us? What are we doing? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Oh boy. We got one of the endings. Oh boy. Where are we? We're like... What day is this? Fuck me, it's day 2. It's Cucumber Day. Great. Great. I think we might as well just restart the game. Do a whole new run. And see what happens. We're gonna get more visitors, new ones, hopefully. And we're gonna hopefully get through the game is better knowing what we have to do, more or less. So ears aren't the sign. Okay, good to know. That's gonna be all, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you like, subscribe, and wait for more. Bye. See ya.